lights off, a shot in the dark, we get lost. When we're playing a part, we lay blame, like we know what's best, it's a shame.
So when are we gonna start the video?
I don't know.
Let's start right now?
What time?
What time are we gonna go?
We hope, prep. Wait, it's not prep time.
2 o'clock already.
Okay. We do it quickly now and then we go.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, do me a favor, unlock my phone, call prep, figure out we're here.
Hey guys, how you doing? Here we are, back again.
Hi.
I'm Arnold. This is Carla.
Carla.
You know, we're here. This is our very first video log. You know, right now we're at a playground somewhere deep in the woods.
So it's behind my house.
Yeah, deep in the woods. So basically, you know, we're here. As you can see, you know, we're teenagers. She's still 15, you know, she's not old enough. I'm 16, you know, we're still on swings.
Yeah.
Kids. So like, you know, basically what we want to say, you know, with this image at this time is, you know, it's, you know, maybe sometimes when you start growing older, you start missing, you know, how you used to be when you used to be a kid. Ignore that in the background, please.
Yeah, we have retarded friends.
Yeah, actually it's her sister.
Well, yeah.
Cousin.
She's adopted.
And basically we just want to say, you know, as you grow older, you kind of, you know, get that feeling that, oh, I have to mature, that, you know, it's like, no, it's not cool anymore if you start acting like a kid again, you know? And, you know, what we want to basically say with this is, you know, it's okay if you're still a bit childish, you know, everybody has that kid side, you know? I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but, you know, a lot of places on the internet, they say, you know, no matter how old you get, you always want to be the first one that runs to the swing at the playground, you know? So, you know.
Yeah. You know, it's okay never to like go over your childhood, because honestly that's like the best years you'll ever have. Because there's so much innocence in the world, like in a child's eyes, because they don't comprehend everything just at the moment until they get older. And you'll miss the freedoms of getting scraped knees and all this other stuff. So yeah, you get it and go to the background there. But we were just gonna make a video today because it's the first video, and me, him, and a bunch of friends, we are going to go to a suicide prevention walk to help raise awareness and to donate money for funding that has to do anything with preventing suicide.
We will also be recording this, you know. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put the video right now. You know, whatever you see right now is the suicide prevention walk, everything. So, you know, just so you guys get an idea that, you know, it's not just us that are in this. There's also a lot of other people that care about, you know, people, not just, you know, necessarily people that are considered high in the world. You know, they care about the supposed low lives, which in reality, you know, are really, as a matter of fact, us, because, you know, we're supposedly the misfits in society. So here it is, you know, this is the video. Hey guys, so here we are. This is the suicide prevention walk that we were talking about earlier. What time is it? 3:05. It seems like they're gonna start. They're gonna start in 5 minutes. As you possibly already heard, here we are with our friends. Here we are with Pram, David. Here's Carla, and
My annoying boyfriend.
yeah, he's taken. So, you know, here are all the people. You know, just letting you guys know that, you know, it's not just us that's in there. You know, a lot of other people also care about, you know, this kind of situation. So, here we are, we'll keep you posted, and, you know, yeah.
I'm with the Hudson Valley chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Our organization was founded in 1987 and is the leading national nonprofit dedicated to understanding and preventing suicide through education, research, and advocacy. Since 2001, AFSP has invested $12 million in genetic and behavioral studies in the United States. At the local level and in our high schools and colleges, our chapter helps kids understand the risks associated with depression. We provide survivor outreach programs for families who have experienced a recent loss. Our chapter provides support groups for those of us left behind. Recently, board members Michelle Jones and Lisa Murray met with Senator Terry Gibson to get more help from Washington. In the United States, someone dies from suicide every 15 minutes. And although it's a serious health issue, it's rarely talked about until it's too late. And that's really why we're here today, to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to get people to talk about a tough topic. So let's talk. Suicide has recently surpassed automobile accidents as the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. Among high school and college students, suicide ranks number 2. Dudes my age, number 4. More of our servicemen and women died from suicide than from combat duty. 90% of these deaths could have been prevented through proper diagnosis and treatment. These tragedies take their toll on friends, family, and others left behind. My friend Terry died 3 years ago. At the time, I didn't see the signs. For the ones I did see, I didn't know what to do. In retrospect, if I had the knowledge and the awareness I now have, things might have been different on that March day in 2010. Has anyone here noticed increased alcohol or drug abuse by a loved one? Have you noticed recent, impulsive, or reckless behavior? Has a friend or loved one threatened suicide? Has someone given away their prized possessions? These are all invitations from someone who is asking for your help. Please, have that 15-minute uncomfortable conversation. Ask the tough question. Are you having thoughts of suicide? You might just save a life and a lifetime of heartache. If anyone here today is struggling, if anyone here today knows someone who's stuck, talk to me. Talk to someone here from our group. Visit afsp.org. Take some literature. Make sure you took a program today. The support groups are listed in there. And remember, suicide is not chosen. It happens when someone's pain exceeds their ability to cope with it. And at this time, I want to thank my friend and yours, Donna Chipperino.
And thank all of you for coming out. I know how difficult it is. I am a survivor of suicide. My sister Dawn took her life on September 1st of 2010. Like many of you, my sister was a beautiful person inside and out. She smiled all the time. She loved everybody around her and everybody loved her. And it wasn't like the commercials that you see on television where the person has the dark cloud over them. She was beautiful and she lit up her room every single day. And I know that all of you had someone in your life just like that. So we're here now to talk about that. We're here now to share these experiences on one another and to remember those people who lit up our lives so much and are definitely watching over us here today. I just want to tell you all a brief story about how important it is to be here and to get the word out. I have a friend who I've known for about 12 years through the insurance industry. This friend is a member of a fairly strict religious community and can't really talk about things. She made a donation to my team and I thanked her profusely. And without realizing what she said to me, she said, "You're walking through my children's mother." She said, "I suffer every day, and watching you do what you do makes it better for me." So please talk about this, talk to people, because you have no idea how many lives you'll impact. Thank you all for coming. Calling out some of the teams. What I'd like to ask you to do is to go over by the trailer. You can all see the small trailer in the corner. We'd like to get a team picture of every team. So make sure your team is together. We'll be doing that. If I miss a team, please come forward. We want to make sure that each team is remembered. I have Jason's Angels.
Go.
You're talking?
Talk, yeah.
Hello, it's Carla,
And Arnold.
and we are currently in the middle of the walk. that we said that we were going to do later in the previous episode before this.
As you can see, there are really a lot of people. Like I said before, that are supporting this cause. And, it's really pretty amazing to see that, just not just, like I said again, it's not just us, There's also a lot of other people that not have only maybe struggled with it, with depression, but have also lost people within, depression. There's with this thing, there's teams basically, and there's really this one team that has how many people?
I don't know, 30.
Yeah, maybe 30 people, and it's they're wearing this one shirt that says that's in memory of someone, and with their picture, the date, and everything. And it's really heartbreaking in a way because you kind of feel it. You kind of feel what the family might be going through. So, it's really,
It's depressing, but it's very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
It is very nice to see a lot of people here to support this cause. Okay. With bringing up this idea that we are going to go walk about 3 miles to help get no donations and bring awareness towards suicide, we also want to bring up the topic of standing up for something, for a cause, no matter how little or how big or how influential. There you go. It is, if you think it's right, then go stand up for it. Who cares what people will think about you? Who cares what it will say about you? You know who you are, and people who truly know you or truly your friends know who you are too. So it doesn't matter. So if you see a little kid getting bullied in the school by some really big punk-ass bully, and you're scared yourself, it's okay to stand up. We won't promise that the outcomes will be good, but you did something good. That kid understands that you understand how it feels to be bullied and pushed in the corner and feel helpless, like no one's there to help you. You stand up, and that bully will see that this kid actually has some type of backup. Maybe not the best type, but it's better than just being by yourself in a situation. You want someone to help you even, not just in that moment, but to help you realize to help others. Because you know how it feels and it sucks. Stand up for a cause, okay? Go against the crowd. Be the orange fish in a crowd of blue fish. Be yourself. Just go out and do what you want, regardless of who's there or who's listening. Who cares? You are yourself, and that's all that should matter. And we don't care if we have to take time out of our day to do a 3-mile walk, which I'm pretty sure none of us really want to do. To bring awareness to something that's very personal to us, that we want to bring awareness to.
So, the topic that Carla was talking about, specifically for us, there are a lot of things, I'm not sure about Carla. She never told me anything about this, but maybe she has, but, there are a lot of people that will always try to, rain down on your parade. They would always try to,
the losers.
Yeah, they'll call you the losers because either you spend all your time, drawing or writing silly poems, playing music, doing this. A lot of people wouldn't do this, A lot of people wouldn't, take time out of, like we said, out of their day to go do a 3-mile walk for you guys to make, video logs that will help you guys. Nobody will really do that. A lot of people will just, try to stay in the shadows and wait for someone else to come and do this, I'm not saying that we want to put ourselves in a higher place. We basically, we're at the same level as you guys, We don't want to be like, we're going to tell you what to do. We're not like that. We're not going to try to control your lives, This is just to try to help you guys because, we know what it feels like to be, down. And, even so, we're juniors, people still try to, put us down, And, there's a lot of challenges that come along as a teenager. And basically this whole entire mission, our mission is to basically, find yourself, put you guys up, if you're down, pick you up, help you out as much as we possibly could. That's basically our mission. That's really what we want to do. So, yeah.
With that being said, we will definitely do another video log soon. Probably by next week we'll have one uploaded. But we have to wrap things up because now we're gonna go do the 3-mile walk and our donations and everything. Wish us the best of luck, and I hope that we get a lot of people going and we see a lot of people out there to support, whether they lost someone to suicide or not. You know, you could always be there for someone else, or just be there for yourself even, you know? But thank you for watching our video, and I hope you stay tuned for our next videos.
You know, right here is gonna be our Parallel to Perfection email. You know, if you want to ask us any questions, you know, any personal questions.
Or even if you want us to do a video on a certain topic, sorry.
Yeah, you know, if you want us to do a certain video on a certain topic, you know, you just tell us, you send us an email to this email right here, and you know, we'll get back to you. We'll send you an email saying what we were gonna say. If you want us to give us a shout out to you guys, you know, but we won't necessarily, you know, put up your email saying this such and such person said to ask this and this. No, we won't do that. We won't put you out on blast. So, you know, just ask us questions. You know, it doesn't matter for personal, you know, we're here for you. We're not going to put you out there. You know, either way, by email, you really don't know who you are. Just email it, you know. So, you know, here we are. I'm Arnold.
Carla!
This is Carla. And this is our Don't Let Go video logs. Enjoy.
Bye!
That was great.
For someone else who doesn't look right through me. It's all just static in my head. Can anybody tell me why I'm lonely like a satellite? 'Cause tonight I'm